We appear to be on. Good. This is what we want. This is what we want. How is everyone going? Yeah, spontaneous live. Spontaneous live because, I just want to have a quick chat to everyone. I want everyone in here. How good is this? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ready Bang, the #1 arm wrestling live stream in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie arm wrestler, and as always, dun, 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 your 2019 Melbourne Cup 80-95 left arm amateur, third place getter. Now this is the #1 trophy. It's sorted after. Everyone wants it. But man, have we got the legacy hammer happening. That's all. I just want people to come in and have a chat. Hopefully more people come when it's last minute. I don't expect much. But it's just pumped. I'm just pumped. I'm just excited. I wake up and I see everyone's made videos. I'm checking everything and I've had to jump out of bed. I forgot to put my pants on. I run down. I'm excited. How can you not be excited? Please tell me everyone is super, super excited. This is just magnificent, as you can see. It is official. And 24 hours ago when I was on my live, I was like, hey guys, because they announced King of the Table 3, King of the Table 4, and King of the Table 5, I told everyone out there that it'll be a King of the Table 4 or 5, and I was leaning towards 4. So I finally got something right when it came to the predictions. But that's all this is. I love going the early crow. That's a term we use here in Australia, where you go early. You go early and you say, this person's going to win, or this is going to happen, or that's going to happen, and it's way too far away. It used to happen all the time when I'd play Aussie rules footy, and I would just kick it, and I would see it soar through the goals, and I'd start celebrating before it even went through. And a few times it didn't go through. So let's have people saying can't hear me. Let me try and turn things up. I'll bring the microphone closer. What about now, guys? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? But good to see audio's fine. People saying anyway. People are excited in the chat. If you are in the chat now, tell me your score. Tell me your predictions. I mean, there's so much. And we're going to talk about this almost every single week for the next 6 months, because this could end arm wrestling. This match could end arm wrestling. And as Uncle John put it perfectly, Uncle John put it out there and he said, this could be end game. It could be end game. Because there's only a couple of things that would go on. What have we got here? Darko has jumped in and said Big Bang is coming, King of the Table 4. That is right, Darko. That is right. Phil Woody, let's just assume King of the Table, it is 6 rounds. So get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. So we'll pretend it's 6 rounds. So yeah, on Uncle John's video, he was like, end game. This is what's happening. By the way, if you go see Uncle John's video announcing this, because we've all done it. That's what we do as content creators. We all have to jump on. That's why I ran out of bed. It's Sunday morning. My wife's on holidays. It's my birthday tomorrow. She's like, why are you getting out of bed? I'm like, got to make a video. I was tired. I probably didn't speak to her properly. So Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler, I love you. I'm sorry. And then run down. But Uncle John said, end game. End game. So it could be because, the 6 months happens. So then if Levan just goes out, if Levan goes out and wins PAL and then beats Devon at King of the Table 4, let's go. We're going into this lane. This is the lane we're going into, right? Let's play this scenario. If that happens, well, then there's no one really to take on Levan. He's got no one else to arm wrestle. He's got no one else to arm wrestle. So that's where we're going. Option 1. Option 2, Devon wins. Which could happen. Don't kid yourself. Could happen. So if Devon wins, What are you going to say after that? So if Levan goes out and wins PAL, he wins top 8, beats Alex, beats Prudy, beats Vitali, beats them all, and then Devon wins. Well, what are we going to say? Oh, he needs to pull more Europeans. He needs to pull Hermes. No. This could almost be the final match for one of these two. Unless they do a rematch. Because if Devon wins, he's just conquered the arm wrestling world. He does not need to pull anyone. Of course, if people are going to throw money at him, yeah, he takes these matches. But you know he's going to win. You know who's not going to win? These two gentlemen's health. They're not going to win at all. They're not going to win at all. Because these two are just going to build those pancakes. And then when you think they've got big enough, they're going to go more. And then when they're at the brink and you think they're like, I'm going more and more and more. So their health, that is one thing that they've got 6 months to absolutely destroy their body and figure out who is the strongest and the biggest and the baddest arm wrestler on the planet. We've got some people saying, Devon crushes puny Georgian from Uncle John's Arm Wrestling Show. Devon, 4-2. Phil Woody says, Monster Moguls Hod, 4-2. Levan, King of the Table, 5. Phil Woody's got a 9-month early crow. Beautiful. Let's wonder if it'll be a shutout stakes. Yeah, let's go through. What have we got? Levan, 4-2. 4-2 Levan. 6-0 Levan from Sebastian. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's interesting, man. It is interesting. I'm excited. How can you not get excited? I wake up and I'm doing these ones and everyone's saying it's happened. One thing I did find funny in the videos that I've been watching, and I think it's when Levan signs the contract. Like, was that a toddler drawing? Like, I know like Levan's big and he's strong and he could probably crush my head like a melon. Easy peasy. But I just saw the writing and I was like, is this his first time signing a contract? Has he never... Like, I was just... Maybe because he's writing in English, maybe I might have to rethink that and I haven't fully woken up. I haven't had my cup of coffee. I haven't given myself the arm wrestler a kiss. That's how pumped and excited I am to have a chat with you guys. To get out there. Well, what do you think? Actually, why haven't I done this? Probably because I'm rushing around. Let's do a poll. Who wins? Devon or Levan? Ask your community. Devon is aiming for the GOAT status. He won't be under 400 pounds. Man, he'll crack 300. He will crack 300. Not a problem. That's going to be very interesting. Here, get in there and vote and pin the subscribe button. Get your early crows in. Get the early chats in. That's all. I just want to, so the different lanes are coming now. If I'm going the early crow, and I said this early crow at King of the Table 1. I made this at King of the Table 1, and I've got no problem being wrong, and I've got no problem eating my own words, but I said this at King of the Table 1. I said, if that Devon that turns up at King of the Table 1, and even if that Devon can get bigger, he can't be beat. I've said it. I've said it. He can't. He can't be beat. He cannot be beat at that. There was just something about that. That looked more superior than what he did to John at King of the Table 2, because, Devon's a bit more lean and things like that. But if I'm going early, Devon. What have we got here? We've got 400 pounds. We've got hashtag Levan needs to get bigger. Clerks has come in and says Levan 6-0. I know his name's Levan. But because I've been calling him Levan for so long, it is Levan now. It is Levan. Phil Woody says, you deserve million subs. Keep up the greatness. Thanks, Phil. I'm just chugging along nice and slowly. Hopefully some more people can help me out at the... I can't even remember the number, but yeah. Thanks, Phil. You big ledge. There's a lot of us in the arm wrestling world, I feel, that deserves a million subs, but I'm happy to just grind and work. As you can see, I've got the leather face happening, not enough sleep, and as soon as I read what's happening in the arm wrestling world, I get up, I run downstairs, I'm out of bed, we are on. So, thank you very much, Phil, for that. But guys, keep getting those... David says, if you think Devon wins, just don't bet. Just don't bet. I'm very particular when I jump on State Kings. I'm very, very particular. And yeah, and we're... So, hey, you actually pronounce his name right. Thanks, mate. Sorry, caps lock, things like that. It's, Tetra, like, we all call him Levan, but I think he's come out and said Levan. But yeah, well, so far, just get those votes in, hit those like buttons, hit the join button, join my Patreon and things like that. Do what you can. You guys are legends, just jumping on last minute and getting your predictions in for this one. I got to start doing some membership videos and whatnot. Members only, just hit that join button, become a banger. That is right, Nathorn. Arm wrestling wins. This is so cool. This is so cool. And, you know, it was the talk. This was always the match. Whenever these two were paired up with someone else, we were like, yeah, cool, whatever. But they need to pull. I've always said this is the match that needs to happen. This could be the last arm wrestling match for one of these two, unless there's a rematch. Because, as I was talking about earlier, if we get into fantasy booking and if we head down that road, who are they going to pull? Any of them. If any of them win, who would be their next opponent? At this stage, there's no one. There might have to be handicap matches where Levan takes on two people at once. They might, you know, and have a chair shot to the head and go from there. But I just cannot see one of these people having a match. They just sit there with their crown and their legacy hammer, and they just sit there and wait for the next opponent. Of course, they'll get challenges and things. You know, they won't stop arm wrestling. But when it comes to two projections going like this and exploding, when it comes to the top dog, this may be the last one for a while until some secret heavyweight gets out of here. And things like that. Yeah, thanks, Adam, that one guy. He goes, bang! Aussie. Yeah, and some Aussies are doing well. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm going the early crow. Can Devon get around that big, giant hand? Can he get around? Yeah, I don't know. It's a big, swollen one. Am I concerned for their health? Yeah, you better bloody believe it. Of course I am. They are just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So then how does the match play out? I mean, I'm going to change my mind 1,000 times. Now, let's hope Levan doesn't get... Oh, he won't, but, you know, let's just hope. Put the kindness out there in the arm wrestling world. Sprinkle a bit of kindness that he doesn't get injured in any of these PALs. Let's just go there. Doesn't get injured. So, I'm worried Levan's going to get too big. I mean, that he's just going to get bigger and bigger. And, yeah, Nathorn's a bit like me. He's so damn bloated, he can't possibly live more than 5 years. And I hope we're wrong. I hope he lives a long and happy and healthy life. Of course, that's what the Aussie arm wrestling world want. But, yeah, it's madness how big he can get. Let's have a quick look at the poll, you big legends. 67% at this stage are saying Levan. 67%. Make sure you tell everyone you're hanging out here. Mandatory straps is a joke. Hey, Aussie, what do you think? If Devon wants to win, how should he do it? If Devon wants to win, he needs to get big and he has to just worry about a top roll. Levan's just so big, he doesn't even really arm wrestle. He just kind of leans over and pins them. It's just getting strong. It's just being able to maintain. This will make sure, Devon will make sure to go to straps. So watch for Devon, not so much coming for a hook, but just hold out because he won't be able to contain those fingers. He won't be able to contain those fingers. So Levan might even go for a top wall, but he won't not. So he's going to lean back. And of course, the King's move is happening. Do not kid yourselves, the King's move's happening. But he's going to hit back and use the strap from here. And he's just going to try and hold on. And it'll be interesting to see if Devon can even bleed Levan a little bit. I mean, Levan has taken this match. Finally, obviously, all the contracts and everything with PAL have been sorted. But Devon's got to go outside. He's got to go outside. I don't know how he gets around those fingers or that big swollen wrist. But he knows. He knows how he's going to do it. Phil, good week for Aussie arm wrestlers at Washington State. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was good, Mario and Lachlan. I was speaking to Mario just the other day. I was asking him a few questions over there, which is good. So it's I'm really happy for them. Really happy they've gone over. I'm happy for any. Actually, I'm happy for any. Not only just Australian arm wrestlers. It's exciting to see some just go over there for a little bit and build their profiles and take some names if they can while they're over there. I just want everyone to be successful, man. That's just the way. That's just the way I am. Even at my own expense. I don't care. We were talking about it yesterday in the live. What have we got? Dylan Fowler. Devon's hand will be busy getting crushed to bother about bleeding Levan. Red Sonia. Devon is a vampire. Even the biggest cannot fight quicksand. Levan is not just big and strong. He is a smart puller too. It will be an epic match. Ready? Bang. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a fun match. A ripper match. I think this will be an absolute rip snorter. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get through the next 6 months. Well, I know because something else exciting is happening in June in the Aussie Arm Wrestlers. So don't you worry about that. We might let you know in a Christmas video. I'm going to have a special guest in my Christmas video. I'm very happy that this person is jumping in a video with me that we're going to release on Christmas Day. What have we got? Whoever wins, it'll probably be the most viewed arm wrestling match. Now, that's really interesting, Nathorn. Yeah, especially with John's comeback, with the comeback trail that he's done. Man, we've been spoiled this year. So, yeah, that's an interesting thing. It probably will be. I have to agree with you at this stage. It probably will be. What have we got? Also, before Devon going to grip, he likes over Levan. He will lose 10 pounds in that time. Fox 8 Ball, my man, how are you? Does Levan even bleed though? Yeah, it's good though. Just listening to everyone here in the Isle of Woodies jumped in. Levan 2-4. Until June, the hype is going to slow. Andre, don't worry about it. The Aussie Arm Wrestler is your hype man. I will hype this match up. I will keep you excited for 6 months. I will get you excited about having an apple for breakfast, my man. Do not worry about this. We will get the hype train going. See these shoulders, mate? Just get on and I will carry you to Hype City and get it up and about. And it's all happening, yeah. And it's Tetris from Georgia as well. Once again, the votes are coming in and it's 63% saying Levan. 63%. So hit that like button, get a vote in. Good to see people coming in and having a chat. Yeah, I think, and Levan can pull. He's not just big, strong Hulk smash. Guys, the guy can move on a table. He just hasn't had to have much. He just understood when he was getting pinned years ago. He was like, I need to just add some weapons to this arsenal. I need not only do I need a rifle, but I need a shotgun, a Rambo knife and things like that to get the job done against arm wrestlers because he hasn't had too many losses. So that'll be interesting. I wonder if Levan will do a bit of a Ronda Rousey and just cannot handle losing and then quit the sport. And then Levan can come over the WWE. And start dropping elbows on everyone. This is magnificent. Now I really want Devon to win if that was going to be the case. That would be That would be massive. Right, in the comments, tell me, how big are both of these guys going to get? How big? Like, is anyone going to hit 400 pounds? Will Devon get to 350? How big do you think these legends will get? I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be fun. It seems like the new year would compensate for the lack of matches during COVID. Yeah, absolutely. Phil Woody, Levan for endurance. Does he pull 4+ rounds often? Yeah, he does. He always just wins 6-0 because he just crushes. Yeah, just crushes. He turns people's bones into balsa wood. It's unbelievable. What he did to Dave Chafee. Wow. And for me, that's the X factor to lean over to Levan's side. Devon likes to entertain. He doesn't really like to put on a super dominant performance. Devon knows how to play the game. So sometimes it can be hard to get a reading of how he can go against particular opponents. Because you got to understand, he's a main event. He is an attraction, and that's why we see him. Because you never, yes, Levan's dominating, and he comes in and goes 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, but it's just boring. It's just where, Devon will try this way, and he'll hold, and he'll go there, and he'll try for a flash spin, and he comes out, and he entertains. So, yeah, but the way Levan manhandled my man Dave Chafee would be interesting. Yeah, that's huge, man. That's huge. Not many people have done that to Dave Chafington Esquire Jr. the Third. And, go check out my podcast with Dave Chafee. He doesn't do too many of them. So I'm very happy I got an interview with Dave Chafee. Yeah, Levan versus The Big Show. I'm all for that. I am all for that, which is good. Devon's absolute max, 295. It's all happening in the chat. Levan's arm wrestling armory is like something out of the Matrix, but on steroids. Yeah, Dylan the villain. Absolutely. It's ladies and gentlemen, it's been announced. It's been announced June. We're hitting it up. June. King of the Table 4. So, with this match being announced, the King of the Table 4, does this hurt King of the Table 3? Does Devon have a match at King of the Table 3? There's so many open questions that part of me doesn't even want answered. I love the element of surprise. I love that I've woken up on a Sunday morning and seen all of this. But then when they announce matches for King of the Table 3, will you be like, or will be excited? I mean, I'm sure they're going to put on some absolute belter of matches. But man, King of the, all eyes will be on King of the Table 4. It will almost be, you got to have some pretty slick matches because we'll be sitting there going, right, cool, awesome, yep, march, yep, yeah, cool, off you go. Don't be a plonker. Let's get on King of the Table 4. And yeah, there's going to be, how would it go? How would it go from there? People are saying Levan will be 160, 170 kilos, 290 for Devon. Devon's absolute max, 295. Devon will go to 330 at the very least. Devon struggled to get the 285. He'll need to get force fed. This is Devon's final chance to finally go all out, risk his health, and most likely get more massive than ever before. Enryu, yeah, you're probably right because, like I said earlier, health does not win this one. That's the only thing I'm very concerned about is both of these gentlemen's health, what they're going to do to get as big and as strong as possible for this match because both of these guys do not want to lose this match. They do not want to lose this match. They don't want to. Devon doesn't want to hand over that legacy hammer. Levan wants to just get all the arm wrestling stones, click his fingers and get and be done with it. Red Sonia, hit like. Show love with action. Love you, Aussie arm wrestler. Thank you very much, Red Sonia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You and everyone and you and everyone. The support is just unbelievable. I wake up and the comments and the things like that just come through and people just get pumped and excited and they enjoy when I have a guest on the show and everyone you guys are just the best. Like I said yesterday, what's up with the camera? There we go. Like I said yesterday, you guys make me feel like a celebrity. And that is pretty cool. So thank you all for your support. Devon will be on a food drip. That's, yeah, Devon is doomed. Levan, Saginishvilli. Is this the real Levan? No. Surely not. Let's have a look. I'm going to look up his YouTube channel. If that is, this is amazing. Can I click on YouTube? Yeah, I can. Okay. Go to my... I got to check this out. If it is, man. It is! That's the same symbol. Levan's in the chat. What? That's the same symbol. Levan, mate, when are you going to come on my show? When can we do a show together? Levan, mate, can I message you on Instagram? Can I message you? When can we go one-on-one? When can we go one-on-one and have a chat together, Levan? Guys, Levan's in the chat. Levan is in the chat. Hit the guy up. Hey, have you got any quick questions for him before he goes away? The man is ready. He's just announced the biggest match of his career and he somehow slid in to the Aussie Arm Wrestlers channel. Mate, we need to do a podcast together if you are still hanging around. That is Levan's symbol. The man... mate, how can I get you on live? Levan, how can we get you on live? When... Can I call you? Can I work something out? How can I call you on Facebook? Can I video call you on Facebook or Instagram? How can I do this? I not see, bro. Sorry. That's all right. Mate, this is amazing. This is amazing. And if it's not him, then it doesn't matter. This is cool because Levan, how much are you going to weigh for this match? How much are you going to weigh? Because like that symbol matches his channel. That's unbelievable stuff. He's almost got 60,000 subs. The guy has videos. He's funny as. And you hear nothing but good things about Levan. Yeah, everyone, say hi to Levan. He's in the chat. I would love to do a show with you, Levan. Yeah, I don't know how we can contact each other, but let's just say, once this live stream's over, I'm just going to hit you up all the time, and we need to collaborate together, man. We need to collaborate. You will have fun. You will have fun on this show. You will have fun. Send him a link. This is awesome. Mate, he's just popped in. I think as he's excited that the match is announced, and he's just quickly going around and checking everyone's... anyone know Aussie Georgia Translate? Yeah, that's cool. Even if you're not around, Levan, thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. That's cool, man. Oh, you got no idea how cool that is. That you're just going around and you're checking out everyone's videos and you're seeing who's getting the predictions and everything. And Levan has just popped in. That's cool. That's very cool. Awesome. Thanks, man. You're probably not around anymore. You're a busy guy. But thank you for popping in. While you guys are here, hit the join button. How I can find you on Instagram. I am at Aussie.armwrestler. What? This is just madness. Let me try something. If I go here. Yeah, Levan, you just mentioned me in one of your stories because why can't I video call you on... Oh, because he's probably not following me. No. Oh. Wow. 106,000 followers. You got to start... I think you have to start following me and then I can maybe video call you on Instagram. I know what to do. I'm going to send you a Zoom link. Levan, I'm going to send you a Zoom link right now on Instagram. The Aussie arm wrestler. Let's go. Sign in. Bear with me, guys, if this can happen. Okay. Host the meeting with video on. Bear with me, guys. If we can pull this off, I don't know if it'll happen or not. But I will always try. The Aussie arm wrestler will always try. Join with computer video. I'm going to just use my laptop one. Just to start with, participants, invite. Copy invite link. I've just sent Levan an invite link to Zoom. Oh, we can do it later. Okay. Well, I'll end the Zoom. But let's work out a time, Levan. Let's work out a time. This is the best thing ever. Mate, I cannot believe this. Okay, let me just end Zoom. Okay. But you just shared one of my videos on your Instagram. But we can do later. Mate, yep, you name a time and a place. I will take a day off work. I will do whatever it takes to go one-on-one with Levan Saginishvilli. Are we seeing this, guys? It says here, Levan, we can do later. He can't do now, bro. Thanks all. He's appreciating the love. This is amazing. This is amazing. That's so cool. That's so cool. Wow. This is so cool. I've just got to check something. Wowee. I'm a bit blown away. I'm just checking a photo sent to me by Mazel Jador. What does this photo... Oh, what's happened? Hopefully it's him. This fake ass is always in Neil's chat. Yeah, it could be. Hopefully it is him. The symbols are matched up. And if it's a fake one, thanks Mazel for having me back. And if it's a fake one, I don't care. That was cool. He's stolen his symbol. We can do later. That's, oh well. He's seen it. I'm just going to send you a message. Hopefully we can collaborate soon. Love your work. I'm just messaging him on Instagram. And it says that he's seen. See if I get a reply off him on Instagram. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. If it is him, if it isn't him, I don't care. If it isn't him, good on you. But if it is, rockstar. That's so cool. That is so cool. There it is. Levan has replied to me on Instagram. Hang on. Let me just try something, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just try something. Oh, stop it. There it is. Can you see that, guys? Levan. Hopefully we can collaborate soon. Love your work. Thanks. Yes, we can do later, bro. And that's on his Instagram. Well, there you go. There you go. That's there. That's cool. Oh, let me just get rid of the picture and get back to it. Breaking news. Breaking news. There will be a time when I will have Levan Saginishvilli on the show. Bang! Yes! That is unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Well, if some guy's got an horse... Oh... Thank you so much, you legend. Just replying to him. Wow, how did this come? Wow! Yes! Yes, could you imagine if the Aussie arm wrestler gets Levan on the show? Surely his English is good enough. What do you got? All right, let's have a chat, guys. It appears it was the right one. It appears that Levan was on my show. And he wants to come on the show. How good is that, guys? How good is that? Mate, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. That's just, wow. That is an early birthday present for the Aussie arm wrestler. Whoa, guys, Levan was just in the chat and just messaged me on Instagram saying that he will one day collaborate with me. He does not need to do that. Wow. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. That's why we all need to be Patreon. That's why we all need to be members. That's why you all got to stick around with the Aussie arm wrestler. Make waves, and that is cool. That is cool. We'll get all the questions in. We'll get everything up and about for him. We can do later. I don't even know when later is, but man, if I can just sit there and just get, even if it's a 15-minute live, so I can have all you people join the ride with me, because you come on. Last minute, this was a last minute live, and I've just gone from downtown and nailed it. Yeah! Yes! Oh, I've got my foot in the door. I've got my foot in the door now. Good. That's what we want. This is why I do this. This is why I love you guys. Ooh, David Ma, love how excited Jake is right now. He deserves it. That was great. Thank you, David. Thank you. Yeah. Look, I just love all this. And could you imagine if I got Levan on the show and predicted Devon to him? That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. You guys saw it. I saw it. I put up the chat from Instagram. He popped in. Guys. You guys saw it. So this is where people power comes in, guys. We just gotta. I will keep you updated. I will keep you updated to see what is going on. But that was cool. It's the real Levan. Andre, it was. We messaged each other just before on Instagram. Mazel Jador. Jake deserves these good comings. Love this so much. Thank you, Mazel. Mazel's a Patreon, and he's just sticking his hand in the pocket. Mazel could almost be the #1 moderator in the world. I've got some cool moderators on my channel because we went through that real weird phase where our chat got hacked. And it went nuts. But thank you very much, Mazel Jador. It's on, mate. You're in the big time, my man. Could not be happier. Thank you, Fox 8 Ball. Yeah, you're a star as well. This is so cool. I need to scroll back up, take some photos. Might have to make another video about this. And it's starting to even up. We've had 85 votes and 54% are saying Levan. Now, if I get Levan on the show, which appears more than likely now, I'm going to ask him how you pronounce his first name. That will probably be my first question. Is it Levan or Levan? And then we can put this to bed. If he has a translator, I will make it work. That's why I do what I do. I might not be the strongest on the table, but I make interviews work. Wow. This is unbelievable. Thanks. So if you are just joining us, guys, Levan Saginishvilli was in the chat. Levan Saginishvilli replied to me on Instagram and says, we will collaborate. Wow. This is This is awesome. I don't need a cup of coffee today. I just need all you legends just hanging around. Wow. Levan needs Gennadi's translator. Sub to the hot tag. Yeah, let's get that in while I'm up at about. I actually got up this morning to do some editing. Uncle John and I are the international YouTube tag team champions of the world. We do a pro wrestling show. It just needs more love. It just needs more love, and Uncle John and I love doing it. I'm about to put out another video today or tomorrow if I get some time today. I've got some family coming over because it's the Aussie Arm Wrestler's birthday Monday, which is tomorrow my time. So perhaps Levan's kidney can translate for us. Levan, Gasparini, Uncle John, and Aussie, the best duo in the game. What a cool stream. Yeah, I said thank you so much, legend, and he's just liked my message. Bang! Bang! Yes! Alrighty. Calm down. Let's get back to it. The hot tag. International YouTube Tag Team Champions of the World. That's what you want. Uncle John and I are doing good things. I love this. I love this so much. This has just been awesome. I'm going to have to screenshot. So what are we now? We're like 40 odd minutes in. Where are we? Yeah, 40 minutes in. So I just got to work out whereabouts in the chat Levan jumped in so I can screenshot it. Screenshot Instagram, and then I'll probably make another video while I'm here saying that Levan is ready to come on the show. I don't know what I'll do with it. It's just pretty cool. What have we got? Yes, of course, make another video about you and Levan being new BFFs. New BFFs. Yeah, because he replied to me. Yeah, just way overthinking it. You're a legend, Aussie. Thank you, Adam, that one guy. What sport can you actually meet and have a chat with the top guys? Yeah, nothing else like arm wrestling. And that's why I, like, without sounding like a dick or too up myself, that's why I kind of pay it forward. So a couple of years ago, 18 months, 2 years ago, I went from, nothing to now having chats with all you guys all around the world. So when people message me or they comment on my videos, I do the best I can to reply to everyone. It is hard. And of course, as I grow, it's getting harder, but I just want to sit there and, because you guys are dead set legends, and I just want to, I try my best to do it. So it is so cool. It is so cool. Yeah. What else can I say? Levan might be on the show. The poll, 103 votes. 57% are saying Levan gets the job done at King of the Table 4. It'll be good. It'll be good. Because in the moment now, I'm in interviewer mode. I'm thinking of all the questions, how I would go about hitting up Levan if we ever did a live podcast together. That'll be good. But where's my pull the pin? Where's my caller today? Thank you everyone for joining me. And how cool was it? How cool that we got to see Levan jump in the chat and he was thanking you all and things like that. How cool was that? Yeah, Levan Gasparini, very epic drop by. It was cool. I enjoyed it. And from all accounts, from what I've heard, he's pretty awesome. But could Levan challenge? He could get the 2 biggest trophies next year. Does he want some? Oh, I think that's why he's coming. He wants Devon's legacy, and he goes, I'm hearing that that's not the biggest arm wrestling trophy to win. I heard that this Australian guy with this awesome left arm, 80 to 95 kilo amateur trophy, is getting the job done everywhere. So good, guys. We will end it there. I will, if you can, I'll try and make a quick, I'll do some screenshots and try and make a quick video of of Levan. I'll see how I go. Thank you so much for doing everything. Thank you so much for joining me. What a nice surprise it was on this surprise live. You guys make me feel humble as pie. Really appreciate it and do everything you can to support the Aussie arm wrestler. And as always, ready, bang! You legends, enjoy the rest of your day.